Psychic magic is more than powers of the mind. In Our Spellbinding Lies, psychic magic also includes rituals, enchantments, and other step-by-step sort of spells. Psychic mages are often intelligent yet egotistical, and that can be their downfall. Learning their craft takes them time. To start, look no further than the first few chapters of The Lover's Cost, where Violet teaches Heather, and the reader, about this mighty practice. A psychic mage can manipulate magic in its rawest form, while elementals need to channel magic through a medium, an element. Because a psychic mage can manipulate the unruly base energy, they can also dial it down into an element. After all, a child who needs training wheels can't control a motorcycle, but a motorist could easily ride a trike if they so choose. Similarly, psychics can use elemental magic if they desire to. They're not naturally inclined to an element, however, and therefore don't handle elements as well. For both varieties of mage, anatomy is relevant. The Cleanser's Doubt explores Violet's journal, and it explains that eyes are the most arcane organ. They are used to channel magic from the soul, and hands are needed to weave specific spells. That's why magic always trails from the user's eyes, and sometimes from their hands. Defending against a mage ties into this. Cover their eyes, hinder their breathing, and remove or bind their arms. Psychic mages worth their salt are often clever, and no one is a better example than Violet. Tampering with memories is not directly possible, but she found a way around that. With her curse, she barred the sages from their worlds. In doing so, generations passed without visitation from them, and they were eventually forgotten to time. And even if they aren't all as tricky as Violet, let's not forget a psychic's sixth sense. Experienced clairvoyants develop a sixth sense, with which they detect their surroundings. There are many examples of psychic mages feeling movement, or levitating objects they can't see. They have a vast array of potential abilities, yet some powers seem locked away behind DNA. This is most frequently seen in Mysterians, such as Cassius's transfiguration spell and his daughter's mind control ability. In the unreleased fourth novel, Celeste describes bending wills as an evolved version of common hypnosis. She was born with this disturbing talent, but doesn't know why. Simply put, it's a mutation, one which reflects her controlling personality. The drawback of all this potential is that psychics very rarely live up to it. Violet encourages Heather to undergo horribly gruesome training, and she explains that she would perform such training upon herself. And yes, the witch is a sadistic, masochistic extremist, but this still provides a point of reference for what psychics must endure, if they hope to be any good, that is. Otherwise, everything I've discussed will waste away, and a psychic will be lucky to levitate a small object. Hey, if this sounds even remotely interesting, take a look at our other videos. We're making an animated adaptation of these web novels, and we're so excited to premiere the pilot episode sometime this year. It'll come faster with your engagement though, so like and share this video as well as our other videos. Small indie teams like us are already just so screwed to begin with, so we need all the help we can get. Thank you!